All right. Neat. Neat. Everything's looking good. I've like Pavloved myself. If I see that string of characters, my brain just wants me to say "Hey Strudel," even when the name does not say Strudel. Hey Nate in Legend. It's just like a knee-jerk response. I'm trying out. Got like a mixer for my microphones. This is the first stream with that, so hopefully everything sounds all good. Might need a little bit of adjusting at some point. Yeah, I've been meaning to stream, and then like something always comes up. Oh, good first run. Something always pops up. Like it's some issue, and then like by the time I'm done fixing it, it's just really late. It's like, well, microphone quality seems oddly better. That's what I've been hoping to hear. I got that mixer. I don't have to throw as many gain filters on it. That means you're getting less background noise, less fuzzy noises in the background being amplified by that.
Well, sequel time already, huh?
That's all I needed to hear. That means it was all worth it.
First things first.
PS4 finally not giving troubles. Let's go. Never had troubles with my PS4 except that it's the ugly Black Ops 3 model, but that's more funny than anything.
Just go to the pause menu and bring up the save load screen. Easy, right? Well, then do it.
Oh no, Dr. Connor's class. I got so caught up in what I was doing, I forgot all about it. Believe I'm running so late. Still, I should be able to make it as long as...
Help me!
Right on cue. I was almost there, too. I really don't have time for Connors. Careful, you'll put someone's eye out.
Ooh. You know what happened there? I bonked on the lady, the unconscious lady on the ground. I bonked on her fucking corpse. Guess not corpse, but you know what I'm saying. Maybe 7-7. That would be a fun run to PB on.
Say goodnight, Gracie.
That'd be a good number.
Hi, my name... Maybe I can still make it.
Oh yeah, art gallery. I did not practice those new strats, I'm not gonna lie. I think if we get there and the pace isn't great, I'll probably just do a bit of practice on those new strats, see if I can learn a little bit.
This is a good time to talk a little about hero points. You already know that you use them to buy stuff from the Spidey store, right? Oh, you don't? Well, then you weren't paying attention. Naturally, you're going to want to earn lots of them. You got plenty of options to do it. Stopping crime, helping citizens in distress, doing challenges, collecting items.
Oh, nice.
There's some other ways too, so try different things and see what you like. You can only be a good guy.
Man, that cake was...
Yeah, I sent that task to a few people.
Better burn off some calories or I won't...
I'm giving you some shout outs here and there. It's a good task.
I can't even remember the last time. Oh no! At my birthday dinner, I promised MJ I would meet her this evening. I gotta hurry.
When you finish Doc Ock 2 and then, oh yeah, that one. Good times.
I can't believe I ran off like that. I must be out of my mind.
Yeah, for now I'm just sticking with the stuff that I know, but
Try not to run into my fist.
at some point I'm gonna need to learn that new shit. It's like you do that. Isn't that supposed to kill him, or did I do that in the wrong order? Wrong? Okay, I'm gonna need to look at that again. 'Cause I think when I saw it, I was like just waking up or something like that, or I was really I was tired, so that's my excuse for not remembering anything. Either way, new strats always, well, not always good, but I think they're probably good in this situation. Sometimes you get that new strat that's really hard or annoying, and then it's like shit.
Now that's something I'd like to
But there's not too many of those in this game.
If she gets much farther, I'm gonna lose her completely.
Not too many like really stinker strats. Usually, for some reason, strats usually end up making inconsistent things more consistent in this game, and I don't know how to explain that because it seems like that's not usually the case. Like the Doc Ock in the bank fight has gotten like a third more consistent than it was before, just because after I learned that you can just ignore him if he does one of the moves, you can just kind of pretend he didn't do it. Beat the shit out of him like normal. When you web yank an enemy, they take damage, hitting the ground. Web yank them to you, 3 punches, then toss them again. Huh. Thanks for the good luck, Legend. Thanks for stopping by. And then there was some other, it was like uppercut,
Nope, my 11:30 canceled.
and then I forget what you do after uppercut. That was the other strat. But that one relies on getting hit, so it seems like
Who's with that
maybe
guy?
not the thing to go for if it's only going to save a little bit of time.
You know, this chapter opening reminds me of something.
Ooh, nice split.
Spidey's story
Uppercut,
begins
counter 3 punches. Okay.
chapter starts. Aha! Next time you have a chance,
I feel like that's like a situational thing that you react to. If you see them going for a punch, you do it.
I don't see
But
it.
otherwise,
Sounds
you
like
do the other thing.
quick.
Hi, Pete.
I think that's the
Yeah, because uppercut comes out like 2 frames faster or something like that. Too high. Did we ever figure out if all the counters do the same amount of damage?
possibly claim I'm a
Or was that just something we kind of left in the air? Local scrub can't even get gliding. Uppercut strat saves 10 frames. I'm assuming that's per guy.
Have enough trouble without
So over the
trying to
course
get
of it,
I don't have
you'd
back.
save like a couple seconds. All counters do the same damage. Nice. Makes you wonder why they put like all these different counters in.
Hi, Pete. How are you?
They do the same amount of damage. I mean, they're cool. That's probably the actual answer, is they look cool.
Now we turn it up a notch.
Okay, that's fine. Shit, that's not fine.
Insurance is paid up.
I hate it when he has fucking magic pixel. Honestly, could have been worse, but definitely could have been better. I still have a PS2. I do have a PS2. Hasn't seen use in a long time, but what time is it in my country? Right now, it's about to hit midnight.
I can't believe I actually got to meet Dr. Otto Octavius.
Well, that's, you know, only true for about a quarter of the country. Hate it when that happens. The task bug is finally on a list for somebody to never finish. That could have been better. Web of Shadows Wii graphics bad. Shocker. Never could have guessed.
Hey kid, how you making out? Listen, I got a new job for you to do, okay? There's these things called photo op tokens that I want you to find. I've marked them on your map just to spell it out real plain for you. Now get to work.
That's why you don't let yourself fall down there. Oh yeah, the thing looked good when I was 10 effect. A lot of Game Boy Advance games are like that for me. Or like, actually speaking of PS2, when I... Cool. What is this movement? When I first got my PS2, the first game I got was the Polar Express. My mom got it for me with the PS2. And I don't remember anything about that game other than that it looking good, but I promise you, if I went to see it now, it would be indescribable. There's no way that actually looked good. You could just is there like such a thing as like stop motion tasking where like, you know, you put your Wii remote in the thing you want and then you frame advance and then you move the Wii remote forward a little bit and then you frame advance? Is that a thing?
Uh-huh. Well, flattery will get you nowhere with me.
I don't even have a Wii remote. Rip. I have a Wii remote somewhere, but I think like the start and select buttons are both broken somehow. Like they don't press when you press them. I don't know. It's in a box somewhere. Oh no, I need this. It's all falling apart. You know what I mean. Plus and minus, whatever. It's start and select. I don't want to hear it. They knew what they were doing with start and select, or plus and minus. It's the same thing. It's like PlayStation where it's like, oh no, it's not the X button, it's the cross button. It's like, yeah, sure, buddy. How many people do you know call it a cross button? Slide, please. Yep. That's how that split went.
Black Cat seems okay. Maybe a little bit of an attitude, though.
Just watch, we'll make it all back with bathroom spawn here. Nope.
So Quentin Beck's gonna prove
Not
I'm
that
a
bathroom
beast, huh?
spawn actually saves
This
10 seconds.
I gotta see.
Thank God it doesn't save 10 seconds. That would suck.
Ready, Spider-Man? Let's begin.
I feel like everybody... It's like friend or foe is like this controversial topic for no reason. And I just remember it being a kind of fun game, but everybody either wants to love it or hate it.
Do you like my gadgets, Spider-Man? I perfected this.
Played it in 4K. You might be the first. Does that guy go in when I do that?
Effects, but your education must have been special.
I guess he went in. Huh. I thought I missed. What am I doing? Aw, that would have been really cool if that actually worked.
Better than you, Spider-Man. And today, I'm going to prove it.
Your parents never hugged you.
Okay, that fixes that. It'd be really helpful if they all just decided to run in.
What do you have against me?
Are you still going back? I hadn't noticed.
I mastered this trick on the set of Ninjas of Madness 4. Flaming Ninja.
Okay, these pretty helpful pits there.
You're really taking it out on them. That's all of them.
I think the ultimate Spider-Man. I've been wanting like just a Spider-Man game where you just swing through the streets with your bros, and that's the whole game for a while. So I think that'd be nice.
Come out, wherever you got you. Not as fast as you like people to think, are you? You're going to need to move a lot faster than that, Spider-Man. Come on.
We're at the point where I'm autopiloting that part. Pretty crazy. I did not think about that at all when I was doing it just now.
Hopefully that's the last I'll hear from Beck.
Yeah, I mean, that's basically how they treat it in this game, is basically a swing. Early chapter time. Like, early enough that I was wondering why I was losing control. Fuck. I can't stop myself from just randomly buying shit. Oh, okay. I misunderstood what the camera was like there. I thought that after the cutscene it put you
Oh no.
in the direction that your camera is facing, but it actually puts you in the direction Spider-Man's
Still make
facing.
it in time.
Yeah, that's the thing, Nate, is you come up with 50 game ideas and then you go to make one and it's like you just watch them all slowly disappear into that'd be too hard, or that would take too much time, or I don't want to actually put the effort to make that, but
So much for you.
maybe that's just my experience.
Batter up. Take a nap, Sap. You guys are such a nuisance.
Find a safer line of work. Trust me, you're getting off easy compared to me. You okay? Great. Just take off, guys. I'm not late or anything.
Buy GME to fund your game. I like the way you think.
Stopping? I guess I finally
That's
have
the
your
meta build of game developer.
Great. Finally, maybe I can still make it before the end.
I'm glad you decided to come.
Maybe so.
Hey, if you ever find yourself with like $2 million and you want a game developer to pay money, hit me up. Could use a job. Not that I'm jobless right now, but you know how it is. How it be do.
You're so tiny.
Very funny. Hang on a second, let me catch up.
Oh, okay. I never actually tested how far away that works. I should
I don't
mess
know
with
where
that.
the warehouse is, remember?
How exactly how far away map skip works.
He found us. Get him. Quick.
All right, fellas. Oh. Show me the Monet.
Asshole.
Hey, is that a Van Gogh? Hey, do it. Ah. Hanging in there, cat?
There we go.
Against these chumps? Give me some credit.
When you the spider, the you that you spider. I agree. I think everybody... I don't think there's anybody who would disagree with that statement.
Cat took that statue right in front of me.
We're just flip-flopping between green and red here. You believe that I read that during, like, I was doing, like, difficult movement, and I'm like, yep, this is what I'm gonna spend my time reading while I'm doing this.
Hi, Pete.
Oh, I thought I was getting ghost glitch for sure there, it kind of flickered. So quirky. XD random.
Okay, guess I'd better get going. That news conference is gonna start any minute.
No, come on, dude, you can't do that to me. I thought I was fine. Well, this is fine. Give me the dude, please. Oh, who did I... Oh, okay. I guess if I ever forget somebody, it's gonna be that guy. Hey, Cam. Stream is going. Going pretty good. I got this new mixer for my microphone, and I think it's helping.
If he's attacking Lady Liberty, I'd better get over there in a hurry.
Even if it did cause me to not stream yesterday because I had to spend like an hour making it work. And you know what the solution was? I had to uninstall the drivers. That was what was causing the problems. I didn't even reinstall them. Just uninstalled them and they worked. I was like, alright, well, sure. Well, this could have been better.
Well, I have to admit, Mysterio knows how to make a scene. Better figure out some way to get Lady Liberty back to her old self.
Hey, Tyler. Life is going alright.
Nothing better than a soaking wet costume.
Give me more than that. There we go. Yeah, it's weird to see you up so late. I guess it's not that late. Let's just not talk about that one. We could just ignore what just happened in the game. Real slow orbs.
Okay.
The most ghetto path possible. That was the type of thing that would be really cool if it weren't so damn slow. Trying to book a...
Mysterio's hidden fortress looks just like an apartment.
But I wish that were me. I wish all my appointments were in the middle of the night. Ooh, a triple?
Well done, Spider-Man. Please come inside and discover the horrors that await you.
Okay, I've been flipped off before, but never quite like that. What's going on? It feels so strange. Everything is upside down. What's going on?
Now, learn the true meaning of terror in my
It's big when you should have said.
As usual, a completely fucked up but still kind of fast fight. God, how are my mirrors? How did I ever not be good at mirrors? It's so easy once you get the hang of it.
Looks like I found the exit. Finally.
Just mashing your face on the refresh button.
I'm finally out of that crazy place. If I never see another carnival as long as I live, it'll be too soon.
Nice. You know, Nate, I think at this point you've just given up the English language and have turned into a machine learning algorithm.
Whoops, Dr. Octavius' demonstration will be starting soon. I'd better hurry.
I feel like I haven't gone somewhere actually far away in so long. I read 150 miles and I was like, that's not that far. It's like what, a 20-minute drive? My brain just doesn't work for that anymore. Like, yeah, sure. What do I do here? I guess that, whatever.
I have to hurry. The containment field looks like it's buckling. I don't have time for subtlety. I just have to smash these power terminals until the reactor shuts down. Almost got it. Only one terminal left.
I don't really have an answer for when it shoots me like that, other than just like lose a second.
Poor Rose.
I guess it's probably like half a second, but it feels like there's something I could do to not have to land to dodge that.
Mysterio's robots. Oh, yeah.
They're so high up. What are you doing, bro? What about that spot in the air was that appetizing? Sometimes they're so nice, but I feel like most of the time those robots are just huge assholes no matter what you do.
Dr. Connors, I'm sorry. Dr. Connors was pretty beat up, but I think he'll be all right now. I need to figure out what happened to him, but I don't have any leads. I should drop by the Daily Bugle. Maybe I can pick up a lead there. Or at least earn enough to pay my electric bill.
Is Spider-Man 3 only 45 minutes longer now? That's crazy. I thought it was like 3.5 hours. I guess there was like all those new strats with the black suit and shit.
Hi, Betty.
Yeah, Tyler, this game could be some therapy sometimes.
Dr. Octavius.
Oh, hey, Braulio.
Is it my fault?
Not that late. I've only been streaming for half hour or so. Red 0.0. Get that shit out of here.
Can things get any worse? Nope, wait, whoa. I withdraw the question.
Get fucked, show of shadows. Alright, let's see how this goes.
Insects like you must
Bad?
Spider-Man. What an unpleasant surprise. Still, not one for which I am wholly unprepared.
Okay, it could have been worse. It's the slow kind of good.
He won't listen to reason. He still has the potential. Gonna have to fight. Don't hurt her. No. Leave her alone.
Yeah, it's like a slow bank kill is still a bank kill. It's one of those where it's like, well, it's the backup, but the run's not dead. Amazing angle. Not so amazing angle.
Spider reflexes. Nice. In this mode, you're faster than the bad guys. You'll see attacks coming from a mile away.
It's not bad, but I thought I was getting through that without slow-mo, so that kind of sucks. It's usually that's the easier part of it. So I actually did the
I read about Octavius.
I did the hard part
Somehow I just didn't
like perfectly, which is getting into the shop without like taking too much time. And then like usually you can pretty much auto set up that angle and then slide into where the secret token is, but I was a little low. Yeah, oh yeah, 235 and you fail at 250.
Octavius blames me for Rosie's death. I guess I can't say I'm surprised.
Okay, so if I had a good Doc Ock kill, that would have been pretty close to even. I'd probably be losing a couple seconds. What do I do here? Yeah, that. I'm sure I do. The script for the guide that I've got is like 30 pages. It goes really in depth. Shit, that could have gone better. I actually need to update it a little bit because there's a couple small things and new strats. But really small stuff. I think I'm going to work on that because I get a week off at the end of the month for like because I technically work at a school, so I get a spring break even though I'm not getting paid time off. But you know, whatever.
Seriously?
So I think that's gonna be when I work towards actually making that a thing, the video side of it. Oh, I thought I actually went too far away from the thing. I thought I missed the token. I'm in school and don't even get a spring break. Classic. If it helps, the winter break that we did was like barely a winter break. Like normally it's like 2.5 weeks or something around here, but it was like 9 days. it was garbage. They like cut it in half. This is a middle school. Like if I'm in middle school and I'm getting my winter break's 9 days, I'm pissed.
How far is this place?
I bonked off of something there. I think it was like a truck. I can probably stick with Cat a little bit longer there. It was really early there. Yeah. Like I also get that, but it's just like I never used spring break to travel. That was just a week off. I've never gone somewhere on spring break. 1,
How's your absorbance
2,
compared with the leading brand? Are you
3,
wearing a girdle? Careful,
4,
Dad. You'll hurt his feelings.
5.
How's the tire mascot gig working out?
What? Come on, dog. Get the fuck back here. How did I miss that?
I hope Cat is okay.
I thought I was getting the MLG snipe there. Now I'm kicked off FaZe Clan. Yeah, I was always the kid that it was like when mom was like, yeah, we're gonna go here for a vacation. I was like, can we just stay home? I don't really like travel very much if I'm not going to like see somebody. Like if we're just going to San Diego to go to San Diego, most of the time I'm gonna pass unless there's like some specific event I want to go to. Yeah, especially if it's in the middle of a school year, then yeah, you want to use it to. I thought I had to launch there. You want to use it to catch up on your homework and shit. Why does Toby even go in the bugle? I legit can't remember. I think here he's called in by his boss and he was like, yeah, Parker, yeah, there was like some business, some people are like coming in on a helicopter near the dock or something, and Spider-Man's supposed to take pictures of it, but then Mysterio robs a convenience store. And he gets distracted with that. Because you can actually go to the dock and see the helicopter,
I can't believe that. Jameson
which is
was
something that most people don't know.
He thought it would sell papers.
Are you late? Nope.
What did I ever do to Jameson?
Just on time.
What could he possibly have?
Ooh. Maybe the worst web zip ever done.
Hey, looks like some of Shocker's goons. You
Better
should
change while
probably
no one
do
is
something
around.
about that, huh?
Yep, I'm on it.
I feel like I'm starting to become team going over the buildings here. Like even more than I was. Just sacrificing a little bit of speed to go high can kind of pays off. If I could add one movement option to this game, what would it be? That's a tough one. Because whatever movement option you add, it's got to be one that's not going to like overtake swinging. And this one already has so many like little niche options.
Whoa, this is an old Oscorp
I might need to think about that. I feel like probably wave dashing from Melee.
You must lose a filling every time you blast something.
And like,
Shocker is
hang on,
still a
2.
boring name.
Oh, cool.
What about
3.
Jacko-Hammer?
This guy
4.
gave you trouble, Spider?
You must lose a filling
5.
every time you blast something.
And just because I would make Peter Parker be able to do it, so that would be like a cool movement option for him. But then for the most part, you wouldn't really use it.
Jacko-Hammer.
Hey, Alex.
If only all my problems could be settled with flashing climaxic battles.
But like when you do use it, it's really cool. And you could like wave land off of a swing to get like, yeah, there'd be some cool shit. I might be falling in the water here. I don't think so, but it's a chance. We're fine.
Mary Jane's play. Maybe I can make it tonight.
What a swing. Not wrong, Nate. Stick web ball. I like the part where it hit. I should have just gone for hero punch strat there, but
Can't I just tell MJ the truth? Can't believe she's getting married and I'm just waving from the sidelines.
would not mind a strat to make that fight like really consistent and easy and fast.
Guess I should go.
And no, whirlwind kick does not count.
Hey, Cat. You talk pretty tough when you're in the lead. How about now?
Wow, that was weird. Weird swing.
You used to be fast, Cat. What happened?
You a handicap, Spider.
Swing boosted mega wave dashed across New York in 5 seconds. See, that's what I wouldn't want that. I don't want something that's just gonna make swinging obsolete. But just like kind of another niche thing that would cover. Oh, I actually hit him. Wow, I can't believe that whiffed.
Next time, try eBay.
Thank God he was in single shot mode there for some reason. Oh God, there's still a guy there. Please don't shoot. Or actually, you can shoot now if you want. Shoot the robot. Nope. Oh, that's a robot. Fuck. AoE on that.
That armor's nice, or at least it was.
Nah, whirlwind kick, you gotta buy it. It's not that much faster. Probably not even faster than Hero Punch.
Am I just torturing myself?
And you gotta, like, rely on them punching you in the right time.
About the people in my life. Isn't like anyone ever
Doesn't
says
count.
that, you know?
Not saying it's a bad strat, but that's not the end all
No matter
strat
how
there.
hard it is, I can't abandon my friend.
You gotta buy Hero Punch as well. Yeah, but I already do that. And Hero Punch is useful in other situations, like against clowns and stuff. And Doc Ock.
Can't give up being Peter Parker.
Final Doc Ock, that is.
Being Spider-Man either. Maybe I can balance.
The worst swing to whiff. Holy shit. Just went straight in the air.
I can do it. I can balance both. Maybe it isn't too late. Maybe I can be Spider-Man and still be with MJ.
Nate immediately forgets about the argument. Let's go. Good shit. I don't know what that means, but I'm assuming that's like a speed task archive, whatever it's called, thing. You're in the cool kids club.
What was I thinking? I must have looked
This run,
crazy.
this has been like a really chill run for me. I've just been pretty consistently like a couple seconds ahead of time.
Ask her. I should just keep away from her. At least she still has Harry.
Nice, Nate. You know, if I had like 3 terabytes of storage space, I would totally
Yeah. Harry's been
still not record in 4K, but
I'm no good for MJ.
maybe if it were 10 years in the future, I'll finally catch up. Wow, what amazing world record holder, guys. What movement.
Mary Jane must hate me for freaking out on her like I did the other night. I need to apologize to MJ next time I see her.
Oh, beautiful angle. Just thread that needle. I swear, I only have good movement here on bad runs. On good runs, I feel like movement here is always trash. Ah, the stretch to 4-3. Rip. It's always a catch. I feel like that happens with this game a lot too. People stretch it to 4x3 when it is definitely not. It's just it's really thin for some reason. I don't know why. They were just like, "Yep, make the game thin. Nobody will notice." Okay, gliding there is actually fucking amazing. Why haven't I been doing it? Yes, we didn't have like the Nate method of gliding until recently.
Let her go. Now.
Hate it when I do that. Well, wow. Just kill me. That could not have gone worse.
Did Rosie do anything?
Doc Ock is just talking to himself at this point. Spider-Man didn't even say anything. Oh, it'll be some practice. Oh shit, okay, I didn't think that that was a grab. I thought he was going for the slap like that, which you can just ignore. Why did... Okay, I'm gonna grind some slow-mo here. And then practice this a little bit. Oh, it's actually really annoying to grind slow-mo if you don't have like a lot of space to swing around, isn't it?
Miserable creature.
This will only get worse if I don't take care of it now.
You're a fool to get so close.
I guess you... Okay, you can get pretty far away from Doc Ock without it, canceling the mission.
I didn't kill your wife.
Oh, you did more than just kill Rosie. You destroyed my...
Doc Ock is like 10 blocks away. Why can I... He's like... He has like a... Spider-Man's wearing headphones with a transmitter. I just hear him perfectly.
There's gonna be trouble.
Alright, there we go. Now we can restart the fight. Yeah, I'm getting pretty good at that, like... Nate Strat or slapback gliding or whatever you want to call it. I like slapback. That has a cool ring to it. Is he like... You know, you slap the controller back to glide off the thing that you just passed. Let's give this a shot.
Let her go. Now.
Yeah, that's what you want. You want him to get stuck like that. Yeah, it's... I'm never gonna not go for Zero Cycle. I think my PB doesn't have it. I think it was discovered like just after I got PB. I'll just finish it off here to make sure to get that extra practice, and then I'll do another run.
Please be okay, Mary Jane.
'Cause I fucked up switches last time I got here, so could use the practice.
That's one. How many of these things does he have
Okay,
scattered around?
bad start. Don't sprint jump there.
That's one.
Your
How many of these
suffering
things
has
does he
only
have
begun.
scattered around this place?
That could have been way faster. I want to get that down. Because getting that early cycle there... Come on, dog. I'm already in the water. Just shoot the fucking lightning bolt at me after I've already dead.
This is for Rosie.
That was really weird.
How many
I
of
stored
these
to roll
things does he have
somehow.
scattered around this place?
Yeah, I know you can get faster than that. Like, you can get in that door by the time that it pulses. I know that's doable. I've done it before.
That's one. But how many of these things does he have scattered around?
So if I do like that... No, that's not... That's too scary to go for in a full game run.
That's one.
Here's a small
How many of
sample
these
of what's
things
in
does he have
store for
scattered
you.
around this place?
Dang. Well, maybe I'll just have to be okay with that.
Die! Die! Die!
Yeah, my movement here in general could use a little bit of work, I
You'll be
think.
destroyed today, murderous pet. This is for Rosie.
Like, that's what you want. And then you definitely don't want to
This
be a
is
cycle slow there, because then that
for
happens.
all time.
The reactor doesn't seem
And
to
you
be
get
responding.
grabbed and
There
everything
must
is
be
just
another switch
terrible.
somewhere. That should.
Wow. I actually whiffed that. What? I actually did not even know that you could do that.
Fight me. Parker, you'll pay dearly for your treachery. Away with you. You're a fool.
I tried to do the swag jump off and it just fucking whiffed.
What? Hit him again? Well, excellent.
Alright. Dad, all Doc Ock knows how to do is attack. That's the problem. You can't do shit on him without, like, getting grabbed or something. So we're still using that 2014 Uefuyu rocket strap. With, like, the slightest of modifications. Then again, Shocker Skip, both of the Shocker Skips were found in, like, 2013 or something like that. So, it's not like old strats have to be bad. Doc's aggression is his downfall. I mean, that's true, but I'd really prefer if you just chilled out a little bit, you know?
Full time already, huh? Welcome back, I guess. First things first. Before we go any further, I think it might be a good idea to save your progress, if you could call it that. Just go to the pause menu and bring up the save load screen. Easy, right? Well, then do it.
Swing speed 1, muscle memory. Come back. Come back, please.
Oh, no. Dr. Connor's class. I got so caught up in what I was doing, I forgot all about it. It's gonna kill me. I can't believe I'm running so late.
It's gone.
Still, I should.
Beautiful ass cam.
Well, sequel time already, huh? Welcome back, I guess. First things first. Before we go any further, I think it might be a
Okay,
good
now
idea to
ass
save your
cam and
progress.
defeat cam.
Call it that. Just go to the pause menu and bring up the save load screen. Easy, right? Then do it.
You want to actually talk 9 polygons.
Connor's class. I got so caught up in what I was doing, I forgot all about it. It's gonna kill me. I can't believe I'm running so late. Still, I should be able to make it as long as...
Help me!
Right on cue. I was almost there, too. Sorry, Dr. Connors.
I'm just offended at that one. Kink percent. Yeah, I think that was a new PB in kink percent. Yeah, it was like Spider-Man, they didn't move fast enough to home in on them, and they punched me in the face. How dare you?
Well, sequel time already, huh? Welcome back, I guess. First things first. Before we go any further, I think it might be a good idea to save your progress, if you could call it that. Just go to the pause menu and bring up the save load.
Only 7 more to 777.
Well, then do it.
Which will definitely be the God Run, and I definitely won't reset like 30 seconds in.
Oh no, Dr. Connor's class. I got so caught up in what I was doing, I forgot all about it. Can't believe I'm running so late. Still, I should be able to make it as long as...
Help me!
Right on. I was almost there, too.
Spider-Man!
Sorry, Dr. Connors.
I should have known this was going to be.
Isn't it a school day?
Spider-Man!
Is that all you got?
Get that case!
Why does stuff like this always happen when I'm running late?
Against all odds, that was a good fight.
Lucky for you, I pull my punches. Hi, my name... Maybe I can still make it before class ends.
Spider-Man 2002 menu theme is actually a banger for no reason. It really didn't need to be a banger. They just decided to make it one.
You'll need to get over there at some point, but there's no rush.
So loud. I mean, true. But I mean, that was a time when, you know, like Sonic Adventure was the standard for audio mixing. Like, they just kind of got away with it.
About hero points. You already know that you use them to buy stuff from the Spidey store, right? Oh, you don't? Well, then you weren't paying attention. Naturally, you're going to want to earn lots of them. You got plenty of options to do it. Stopping crimes, helping citizens
Bill Lane.
in distress,
Promised Harry and MJ that I would meet
items,
them
and
this
delivering
evening.
pizza. There's some other ways too, so try different things and see what you like. You can only be a good guy.
Get me out of this hell.
Man, that cake was good. Nice stuff. I better burn off some calories or I won't fit in my costume anymore. I can't even remember the last time I... Oh, no. At my birthday dinner, I promised MJ I would meet her this evening. I gotta hurry.
Wow. I actually had like a decent line going there. Then one of those things where it was like I needed that foot of space between me and the ground,
Ran off like
and I would have been fine.
I must
Could have
be
arced
out of my
upwards.
mind.
But then I landed on the car. Alright, well, let's try this out. So you do like... Get out of here. You do like...
Tough job market for art majors, huh?
that? That did not kill him.
You ain't.
Or do I need him to hit the ground?
What happened to the gods we posted?
I think I punched him before he hit the ground.
Time to wrap this party up.
Like that, but yeah. Oh. That's weird. That's a weird thing for my brain to process.
Whoa, a cultured lughead. I'm impressed. Sorry, gentlemen. The
Ooh, that's
gallery's
weird.
closed.
I feel like that's not good for like... You have to jump in the air. And it's also kind of awkward And then, like, if you go for the uppercut thing, like, you're just going to be sitting here all day waiting for this guy to attack you. I don't know. I'm going to... These guys aren't going to kill me. They're taking way too long, so I'm going to reset the best way I know how. It would be nice if this game had, like, a, you know, restart mission button. Someday he will strike. Yeah. He was just cosplaying as a Batman Arkham enemy. Not really any super big buildings around here. I was hoping that there would be like something that I could, you know, two-shot myself with, but there's not really. This should kill me. Maybe, actually. Not sure. Not quite. I just want to restart the mission. I guess it would have been better to stay in there and just let them shoot me. Look at that void. The fall speed is reduced for the first half of the game. I mean, not as far as I'm aware. Certain missions it is, but... Like this mission, it totally is a little bit, or at least like in some ways. But I think that's somewhere in the... I imagine that's like the Black Cat effect. And that she's loaded in somewhere. Couldn't you just do that instead of webbing them? You could just do that. Or no. Is that not faster? Hey, Nor. Is that... That seems way better than... Well, let me see. So that's like... It's like that. Doesn't necessarily seem that much faster, but it might be. I don't know. What is this even supposed to be? What are you? Who is this man? Who's that? Right triangle. You're not wrong. But from this perspective, it's left triangle. That's what the modern art's all about. Never like taken a good look at these. I guess it's supposed to be modern art. Why does this one just says Ebola? What does this say? You are an apple. I don't think that's true. Yeah, these two are actually pretty neat. I like these two. Drew these. That is way too blurry to actually read, whatever that signature is. This one's just red. That might be part of the wall, I'm not sure. Yeah, I take off my mask and I'm actually an apple the whole time. Well, this has collision. What else is there in here? They put a lot of effort into this area, and I just beat the shit out of the enemies and then move on. What is this? I thought that was like a cat. It kind of looks like a cat. I don't know if anybody else sees it. but I think it's supposed to be like a mountain or something. It just says COVID on the wall instead of Ebola.
My rep that
I
bad?
don't know what that is, but it's kind of neat. This one's a barcode. I wonder if there's like a secret message here. Well, I think that's all the art. I guess I'll do another run. I think for now I'm gonna shelf those new strats, but they are interesting. I will keep them in mind. He says buy me. Ah, I was reading the threes like E's, but that makes more sense. Kai Fieri. Want a weird angle there?
Well, sequel time already, huh? Welcome back, I guess. I'm sure you... First things first. Before we go any further, I think it might be a good idea to save your progress, if you could call it that. Just go to the pause menu and bring up the save load screen. Easy, right? Then do it.
Oh no, Dr. Connor's class. I got so caught up in what I was doing, I forgot all about it. I can't believe I'm running so late. Still, I should be able to make it as long as...
Help me!
A lot of stuff in chapter 3 that it's like, wow, I'm glad this is early in the game or else it would be really annoying. It's not even inconsistent, it's just there's so much stuff that's like hard to execute properly that they don't even think about because I've just done it so many times.
Hi, my name's... Maybe I can still make it before class ends. This should be a safe spot to change.
I think this might be a good time for you to check your to-do list. It'll show you the white dot on your map here and the white destination marker are both pointing you to the pizza place. You'll need to get over there at some point, but there's no rush.
Knew that bonk was coming. That was almost bad.
This is a good time to talk a little about hero points. You already know that you use them to buy stuff from the Spidey store, right? Oh, you don't? Well, then you weren't paying attention. Naturally, you're going to want to earn lots of them. You got plenty of options to do it. Stopping crime,
Hate being just a little low there.
doing challenges, collecting items, and delivering
Promised
pizza.
Terry and MJ that I would meet
There's some
them
other
this
ways
evening.
too, so try different things and see what you like. You can only be a good guy.
The babyest launch. Kind of worked, if I'm being honest.
Man, that cake was good. Good stuff. I'd better burn off some calories or I won't fit in my costume anymore. I can't even remember the last time I saw Harry or Meg. Oh no! At my birthday dinner, I promised MJ I would meet her this evening. I gotta hurry. I can't believe I ran off like that. I must be out of my mind. Hey guys, are you here for the 2-for-1 on European Masters too?
Spider-Man.
Oh, that was not at all what I wanted to do.
Spider-Man's here?
Love it when they shoot at the ground.
Of the arts material.
What happened? Oh, that's a whole different story. Spider-Man's taken out gods. Yeah, these art thieves just set out Zeus to guard. That is a good question. They say that, and then like, did something happen in the cutscene where Spider-Man takes out some? Now you have me saying it. Some guards. Because otherwise, that just doesn't really make sense. Like, what did happen to the guards they posted? Maybe Black Cat took them out.
But better than you.
Your grandma. Now that's something I'd like to see. If she gets much.
Oh yeah,
from a
we had the same idea. So then the timeline would probably be that Cat got there first and then saw Spider-Man arrive and decided to see what he was going to do before interrupting. Stop! God. I can just imagine like an Oblivion Guard, you just see them running towards you in the way that, you know, in the way they do.
Hey, she's as good as
And then Spider-Man just jumps like 300 miles into the air and just leaves. And then for the rest of the game, they're just really slowly following, walking on the streets.
You don't know when to quit, do you?
You can't even imagine. What was with that girl? Who was she?
You know, this chapter opening reminds me of something.
640 even. Take that every day. If
Time a new chapter starts.
only I got one every day.
Next time you have a chance, visit the store and check out what they've got.
I have no idea if the footage blinked out for everybody else, but for me, it did for like a frame, and it really fucked with my eyes. Holy shit.
This should be a safe spot to change.
Hi, Pete.
Hopefully it didn't cut out in the capture card. I do kind of miss those. Like, I've been playing a little bit of the Scrim lately, the Skyrim, and I do kind of miss the zoom in. Just something about it.
What's up with this Beck guy? How can he possibly claim I'm a...
There's what we want. That's like probably the most satisfying lighting to get in the whole run.
I have enough trouble without someone trying to convince thugs that I don't have powers.
Oh, this is great.
Hi, Pete. How?
like 4 punches after. No. I didn't even know you could do that. I like got hit and then I still did the attack. It didn't actually count though. Yeah, I thought that he was zigging when he was actually zagging. Thought he was doing the spin move. I feel like it's the first time I actually got proper mixed up on that in a while. Okay, I'm like 30 years ahead of where I should be for some reason. Fuck it. The weirdest angle slide jump of all time. Couldn't even see where I was going. It is a good line.
I can't believe I actually got to meet Dr. Otto Octavius.
Need to work on getting height there, because doing that just sucks. It's just slow and bad.
Hey kid, how you making out?
Yeah, all that time save is exclusively from the late chapter time.
That I want you to find. I've marked them on your map just to spell it out real plain for you. Now get to work.
Yeah. At least it's not somebody being mugged, it's just some dumb kid's balloon that I'm ignoring. You know, if I'm Spider-Man in real life and some kid's balloon is flying away, I mean, I'm probably rescuing it, but if you're just thinking, like, what's the best use of Spider-Man's time, he's probably got better things to do than that. Pita. Good bread. Hey, thanks for the good luck. At this point, I just kind of imagine that that's all that she says. She just on the note, she just says Peter, and that's it.
Would be better if you slowed down a bit. Black cat, huh?
Oh, I was a little bit. I thought the chapter time was coming for some reason. Oh well, still save time.
Black cat seems okay.
Look, I usually don't approach from the left side there. Hey George, sup?
Don't see anyone around. Now's my chance to change real quick.
What button do I press to break up with? I mean, they're not even dating in this part of the story, so it seems a little premature.
So Quentin Beck's gonna prove I'm a fake, huh? This I gotta see.
Ready, Spider-Man? Let's begin.
Space program
Do you like my game?
arrived just on time.
I perfected the technology on the movie Sorority Death Robot.
I don't know about your effects, but your education must have been special.
It's gotten to the point where I can like figure out where he's gonna land just based on like what the speed he flies, and like generally where and what angle I'm hitting him from.
I'm better than you, Spider-Man, and today I'm going to prove it.
Your parents never hugged you, did they?
Being honest, pretty shit drop. Like, bad enough that it might make me lose.
You're even more pathetic than I expected, Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Okay, that one's good though. We're fine. Come on, dog.
I mastered this trick on the set of Ninjas of Madness 4, Flaming Ninja.
You know, if the cool kids beat you up in school, you're really taking it out on...
It's all good.
Why don't you just give up, Spider-Man?
And disappoint all my loyal fans. I couldn't possibly do that. You're lucky I'm so...
A good hit! As you can see, Spider-Man, I can hit you wherever you are. You're going to need to move a lot.
Please climb. Thank you.
Spider-Man, come on! You don't want to disappoint your...
GG indeed.
Made it. Even the audience isn't real. Beck is the real phony here. Hopefully that's the last I'll hear from Beck.
I wonder what's on TV right now.
Where did he come from?
I mean, Black Cat showing up 4 more times would be pretty characteristic. What if one time I'm just doing a run and Black Cat just doesn't show up at some point? And we can't figure out how I skipped it. I'd probably actually throw, like... I don't know. Like, if I just find a random mission skip and it turns out, like, you have no idea how to do it, that'd have to be its own, like, own category, right? If somebody just finds a skip and nobody can figure out how it works. There's no way that shit flies.
Octavius' theories are amazing. My head is still spinning from talking to him. Oh no. Mary Jane's play. If I hurry, I can still make it in time.
That's that like Mario 64 upwarp is still the fucking funniest thing ever. Like, this guy finds the upwarp and then there's like $1,000 bounty on like reproducing it. Nobody can do it for so long, and then like a fucking year later he's like, oh yeah, by the way, I was fucking with my cartridge the whole time that day. It's like, what? Come on, dog.
It's like you have something against me.
Like, how do you not mention that?
How about a little consideration for other people's time? You okay?
My entire screen went blue. It seems like I was looking at the recording, it seemed like it was fine, but there's something's real fucky like on my viewing end. Hopefully that doesn't happen again.
Stopping? I guess I finally have your attention. I'm putting a stop to this right now. Great. Finally, maybe I can still make it before
Oh
the
my
end.
god, please let me move. Views, yeah. That's good. At least. I don't know why that's... I don't know if it's the HDMI or what. I have kind of a weird setup, so... Because, like... Let's see, what happens? So my console plugs into my capture card, like the component cords plug into my capture card. And then my capture card has an HDMI out that is like, it's like a splitter, it's like a capture card and a splitter at the same time. And that goes into my TV. So I guess, yeah, something in there could have just gotten all fucked up. I would really like to switch to HDMI, but my Xbox doesn't. My Xbox 360 doesn't do that. It's like the really old model that doesn't do that. So it's unfortunate.
Hey, I was just going easy on you before.
I know the quality would also probably be way better on HDMI.
Very funny. Hang on a second, let me catch up.
All right, we're testing it out.
Lethargic? You're the one wheezing like a drunken sailor.
All right. Well, I don't mind failing there because that kind of lets me try some stuff out. Yeah, this is the perfect checkpoint for it too. Let's get as far as possible here at her waiting point.
Very funny. Hang on a second, let me
I still want to be able to see her, but I want to be like as far as possible. She won't move on until I get close there, but... Can I make it there?
I don't know where the warehouse is, remember?
Okay. Now I'm real far. If I map... Huh. Okay, so I guess it only skips the dialogue. It doesn't, like, make her go.
Hey! Cat! Hang on a
Hey,
minute.
Strudel. But how close do I have to be to trigger the dialogue is the question. This isn't close enough.
Maybe so.
You're finally.
Okay. Well. There goes that strat. It was like so close to being... Yeah, I saw the Yoast slide don't die and I was like, oh, better check first. This is actually a good checkpoint to practice the movement here, because I feel like I could really... Like, I would still like to do map dialogue skip here, it's just you have to have really good movement or else it's slower. Okay, that's good enough. I'll be like 1 minute, and then I'll do another run.
There they are, as advertised.
Get the rest of this stuff in the truck. We gotta get out of here before Spider-Man shows up.
Nice sculpture.
The TAS website is blocked for me. I'm glad. That's rough, Strudel. So, Black Cat's just kind of vibing here.
Spider-Man? You ain't...
I feel like the trigger for her jumping down is like you have to. It's like somewhere in the middle here. Like if you go over here, she doesn't jump down. It's interesting. No HTTPS in 2021. That actually checks out. That website's still living in 2012. Yeah, I do mean 2005. Yeah, it looks like a website that I made in a web design class.
Well, sequel time already, huh? Welcome back, I guess. I'm sure. First things first.
Sometimes that simplicity isn't bad, though.
Before we go any further, I think it might be
At the very least, it's not over-designed.
if you could call it that. Just go to the pause menu and bring up the save load screen. Easy, right? Well, then do it.
Oh no, Dr. Connor's class. I got so caught up in what I was doing, I forgot all about it. I can't believe I'm running so late. Still, I should be able to make it as long as...
Help me!
Right on cue. I was almost there, too. Sorry, Dr. Connors.
Spider-Man! Spider-Man's here already! Move it, get that case!
Spooder, man. What is this guy actually doing?
Boy, you just aren't landing a punch on this guy.
About a career.
Blocking him. You better try.
Weird fight.
Hi, my name's... Maybe I can still make it before class ends.
I don't know what that was. He swing. True.
Well, sequel time already, huh? Welcome back, I guess. First things first. Before we go any further, I think it might be a good idea to save your progress, if you could call it that. Just go to the pause menu and bring up...
Nate is back at it again.
Easy, right? Well, then do it.
Oh no, Dr. Connor's class. I got so caught up in what I was doing, I forgot all about it. It's gonna kill me. Can't believe I'm running so late. Still, I should be able to make it as long as...
Help me!
Right on cue. I was almost there, too. Sorry, Dr. Connors.
Back in here. Spider-Man's here already. Get rid of him and get that cake.
Is that all you've got?
Case secured.
Hi, my name... Maybe I can still make it before class ends.
I think this might be
Oh,
a good
come on, that was
time to
totally...
do
I need to get the timing down on that. I need to just like
on your map here.
spend a couple minutes with the save state. 'Cause I'm too early every time.
There's no rush. This is a good time to talk a little about hero points. You already know that you use them to buy stuff from the Spidey store, right? Oh, you don't? Well, then you weren't paying attention. Naturally, you're going to want to earn lots of them. You got plenty of options to do it. Stopping crimes, helping citizens in distress,
Still late.
doing challenges,
Promised
collecting
Harry and
items,
MJ
and
that I
delivering
would meet
pizza.
them this evening.
So some other ways too, so try different things and see what you like. But you can only be a good guy.
Somehow I managed to recover that pace.
Man, that cake was good. I'm stuffed. I'd better burn off some calories or I won't fit in my costume anymore. I can't even remember the last time. Oh no! At my birthday dinner, I promised MJ I would meet her this evening. I gotta hurry. I can't believe I ran off like that. I must be out of my mind.
Guess I would know enough about Toby 3.
The gallery's closed. Hope your insurance is paid up. Tough job market for art majors, huh?
Yeah, I do like the diverse movement in any percent.
Screws everything up.
Every little stunt of movement has its own feel. He's going all the way down the stairs. Where are you going, bro?
Remember, break it, you buy it.
Yeah, I wanted to kill him in a fancy way. That's not great pace. Whenever I'm on like a not great pace, I consider like oops, I accidentally bought web zip instead of grapple. Guess I have to kill the run now. I've never actually done it, but that's like my backup. So if I ever accidentally buy web zip instead of grapple, there's probably like a 50% chance I did it on purpose, but would never admit it. What a story, Mark.
Feel free to slow down. I'd be happy to make myself available for your admiration. If I don't close distance with her soon, she's gonna get away. Hey, come on! I just want to talk.
No means no, pal.
Who's with that
Oh,
girl?
hi, Harry.
You know, this chapter opening reminds me of something. The Spidey story.
Really early chapter time.
Every time a new chapter starts. Aha! Next time you have a chance, visit the store and check out what they've got.
Did not want to go that high.
No one's around. I better change while I have a chance.
Nope. I don't want to deal with that teleport. I saw it coming too. I was like, I'm going to get a roll and then I'm going to teleport. And just the fact that I was right is kind of pissing me off. Robbie, please. Oh, you can't even talk to Robbie until that part in the story. Well, this is strange. I didn't know that this... I guess if there's gonna be an out of bounds in the bugle, it would probably be here. Look at this. I'm doing absolutely nothing. It just like... Oh, now it's done. Oh, there it goes. Robbie is literally sitting at the Windows 95 home screen. You can also see that his desktop management not so great. Whereas this man has the exact same desktop management, but you can see him, he's probably having a panic attack right now from the looks of his posture. This guy's pretending to type something, but like everyone else is also at the Windows 95 home screen. Desktop. Also, everybody has either all-in-ones or everybody just has CRT monitors, but with no no actual computer.
Hi, Pete.
Oh, I didn't I didn't even know that you could talk to
I think that's the third time.
the door. I thought you had to talk to her specifically.
What's the holdup, Pete? I'm still waiting on those pics of the city.
I think this is the only state in which Robbie isn't at his chair. Nobody's actually working. It's just like a real office. Yeah, I mean, that seems about accurate. Windows 98. God, the Peter Parker walking animation. It's so weird. I feel like there's got to be some weird out of bounds here or something. Yeah, he's yeah, you're right. His shoulders just they just slump. But there's like all these doors, and I remember like when I was a kid, I was convinced that there was a way to get through through like these doors were like I thought these doors were like bonuses, like you'd find something that would unlock these, and then there was like a something extra in there. I don't know who I heard that from, but I think it was a rumor at some point. Yeah, I thought either that or like the girls' bathroom. There was some secret in there.
Well, sequel time already, huh? Welcome back, I guess.
Yes, arbitrary code execution. If there's no secret, I'll just write code to make one myself.
Before we
I'm
go
gonna
any further,
splat.
I think it might be a good idea to save your progress, if you could call it that. Just go to the pause menu and bring up the save load screen.
Yeah.
Easy, right?
Good run. I liked the part where I did things in it. Yeah, that was just a sacrifice to get closer to 777.
Well, sequel time already, huh? Welcome back, I guess. I'm sure you missed...
It's got her. Yeah, he's fine. I did erase his existence, however, by resetting, so maybe he's not so
Before we
fine.
go any further, I think it might be a good idea to save your progress, if you could call it that. Just go to the pause menu and bring up the save load screen. Easy, right? Well, then do it.
Oh no, Dr. Connor's class. I got so caught up in what I was doing, I forgot all about it. It's gonna kill me. Can't believe I'm running so late. Still, I should be able to make it as long as...
Help me!
Right on cue. I was almost there, too. Sorry, Dr. Connors. Think about a career change.
Spider-Man's here already.
They're beating the shit out of me. What a weird fight.
Gate secured.
Ow. There's an out of bounds somewhere around here. I think in here. I forget how. Yeah, it's like in here. You gotta like crawl in here. Did he just throw it? Is he in the shop? He really came in the shop and threw a beer bottle over the counter at me. What a guy. Yeah, and then you go like this. And I forget how you actually get out of bounds from here. But there is one. What do you mean stay out of this? I left and you followed me into the fucking coffee shop across the street. And then you're just like, eh. I don't actually remember how it works. But you can get out of bounds there. There's something you gotta do, I can't remember how. Yeah? There he goes. He was really thinking about it for a second there.
Why does stuff like this always happen when
Oh, that is actually so... Like, look how close that is to killing him. He has no health left. Can he actually? Oh, no, he can't get out of the door. Oh, there he goes. For some reason, I've just been in the mood. Like, whenever I lose a run, I just want to fuck around. That's just my first instinct lately. I can't resist it. Guess it's just a little break before the next run.
Well,
I'll let myself reset
welcome back.
my my manners to go along with my reset timer. I think I'm gonna splat again.
It might be a good idea to save your progress, if you could call it that. Just go to the pause menu and bring up the save load screen. Easy, right?
Okay, sure. No fall damage. I must have been technically in a swing for like half a second. By half a second, I mean like exactly 1 frame.
I got so caught up in
I
what
did
was
not
doing,
see
I
any
forgot all
swing.
about it. It's gonna kill me. I can't believe I'm running so late. Still, I should be able to make it as long as...
Help me!
Right on cue. I was
Looks
almost
like
there, too.
interference.
Sorry, Dr. Connors.
Blast! Ready. Get rid of him and get that case. Case secured.
Hi, my name... Maybe I can still make it before class ends. All the world is my...
The real world record was the friends we made along the way.
I think this might be a good time for you to check your to-do list. It'll show you what the white dot on your map.
I don't know how you quantify friends to time, but
Pointing you to the pizza parlor. You'll need to
can't be a very good conversion rate if you can world record with your friends.
This is a good time to talk a little about hero points. You already know that you use them to buy stuff from the Spidey store, right? Oh, you don't? Well, then you weren't paying attention. Naturally, you're going to want to earn lots of them. You got plenty of options to do it. Stopping crimes, helping citizens in
still late.
distress, doing
Promised
challenges,
Terry and MJ
collecting
that I
items,
would
and
meet them
delivering
this
pizza.
evening.
Wow, those were like the worst swings ever. I just went straight down. Aw. That's a rare spot to reset. Alright, here it is. 777. This is obviously the run. I think we can already call it. Starting off strong, didn't get the jump out in time.
Well, sequel time already, huh? Welcome
Not
back,
that
I
it
guess.
really matters, but
First things first. Before we go any further, I think it might be a good idea to save your progress, if you could call it that.
I'm assuming he's talking about it being the sequel to the previous run.
Easy, right? Well, then do it.
Oh no, Dr. Connors' class. I got so caught up in what I was doing, I forgot all about it. It's gonna kill me. I can't believe I'm running so late. Still, I should be able to make it as long as...
Help me!
Right on cue. I
Looks
was
like
almost there,
interference.
too. Sorry, Dr. Connors.
Spider-Man, already. Get rid of him and get that cake. Case secured.
Hi, my name's... still make it before class ends. Better change while no one is around.
Here's Campbell lights
I think this
his
might
own.
be
Oh,
the
I actually got the
best
pause
way to
timing there.
do it. The white dot on your map here and the white destination marker are both pointing you to the pizza place. You'll need to get over there at some point, but there's no rush.
Yeah, they just didn't tell him what the game was about and just recorded him talking for a couple hours.
This is a good time to talk a little about hero points. You already know that you use them to buy stuff from the Spidey store, right?
Ooh, bad swing,
Attention. Naturally, you're gonna want to
but
earn
good
lots.
backup.
You got plenty of options to do it. Stopping crimes, helping
Still
citizens
late.
in distress,
Promised Terry and
challenges,
MJ that I would
collecting
meet
items,
them
and
this
delivering
evening.
pizza. There's some other ways too, so try different things and see what you like. But you can only be a good guy.
Man, that cake was good. Good stuff. I'd better burn off some calories or I won't fit in my costume anymore. I can't even remember the last time I saw Harry. Oh no! At my birthday dinner, I promised MJ I would meet her this evening. I gotta hurry. I can't believe I ran off like that. I must be out of my mind. Batter up! Hey guys, are you here for
Guy
the
just wouldn't let me land.
Masters Bill?
He just got under me.
Spider-Man's here? Spider-Man's here?
Don't think anything here will go with prison Greg.
What are you doing over here, dude?
So much for you.
Good fight. Yeah, I noticed that. They just asked the same question in the same voice, back to back. I guess the second guy is probably hard of hearing then. He didn't hear his twin brother with the same voice say it, ask that question with the same inflection.
I hope this isn't your best effort, Spider-Boy.
I do like how, thanks to the light stealth system this game has going on, you could just beat the shit out of all those guys, and the last guy could still have not noticed you, even after you spent the last 30 seconds beating the shit out of his friends like 50 feet away.
Keep up better than you.
Your grandma. Now that's something I'd like to see. If she gets much farther, I'm gonna lose her completely.
Could they be Kingpin's goons? There's like a legitimate answer for what they were. It was gonna be like cut content. I don't remember exactly what it was, but I don't think it was Kingpin. I could be wrong. I guess since it's cut content, it can kind of be whatever you want it to be. You know, just because it was going to be one thing doesn't mean that's what has to be in your head.
Wanna talk?
No means no, pal.
What was with that girl? Who was she?
You know, this chapter opening reminds me of something.
Ooh, 637. That's pretty damn good.
Time the new chapter starts. Aha! Next time you have a chance, visit the store and check out what they've got.
I don't see anyone around. Now's my chance to change real quick.
Don't do it. Fuck you. I told you not to do it. Like, legitimately a second ago. Ugh. Asshole.
That's the third.
For some reason, it's got to be something with going too fast there. Like, if I roll there, it seems like I pretty often get a teleport. I don't know if that's, like, consistent or what, but last time I rolled and I got a teleport. My other theory is that it's the same glitch that causes bathroom spawn. So, like, if that were Chapter 7, I would have gotten a bathroom spawn.
What's up with this Beck guy? How can he possibly claim I'm a...
I mean, it's only like a couple. It's like a second and a half of time loss, but it feels so rude when it happens. Especially after a roll, because it's like you get the roll and you're like, oh sweet, that's like half a second for free, and then you just get yanked away from you.
Well, no one's around. I better change while I have a chance. I have enough trouble without someone trying to convince thugs that I don't have powers.
Who makes better commentary,
Oh, this is
Bruce
great.
Campbell or Stan Lee? Probably Bruce Campbell. I think Stan Lee is probably better for like just the intro. But if you're in there for a long time, you probably want Bruce Campbell. Is commentary the correct term? I mean, most people would probably use narration. But I don't think commentary is necessarily wrong.
Is that a horn on your head, or are you just glad to see me? Which team's mascot are you anyway?
The rare double charge.
Bad idea.
Ooh. I don't want to go this way, actually. Please let me out. Peter had to go back and wash himself after. Yeah, I mean, true. These days I cleaning bathrooms is part of my job, and I would certainly not want to be doing a fucking somersault on them.
I can't believe I actually got to meet Dr. Otto Octavius.
Thank God for that last swing. Yeah, being a janitor isn't the worst. I mean, like, it's a little bit more physically demanding than I would prefer, but on the other hand, it's a decent workout. And I can just kind of put on podcast or music or whatever and just kind of zone out and turn my brain off.
Hey kid, how you making out? Listen, I got a new
Nice.
job for you to do, okay?
Although I don't really like this position that I'm in.
I want you to find. I've marked
I think I'm going to have to do a really weird swing to get out of this.
Now get to work.
Okay, that actually wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. Wasn't the weird swing I was worried about.
Peter.
Peter. I love that Peter has become a dumb meme. Just the word Peter with no context. I want that. The buoy glide. I kind of want to see how feasible that would be in an actual run. Because just imagine the fucking swag of pulling that off in a real run. I mean, I'm going to return it to Pizza Percent at some point. That's pretty much inevitable. Wow. Great swings. Love it. I love the part where they happened.
How's the view from
It would be better if you slowed down a bit. Black cat, huh?
The earliest chapter time.
Black cat seems okay. Maybe a little bit of an attitude, though. All the world is my dressing room.
Let's go. The roll from or the teleport from earlier is officially forgiven.
This,
We're good. Out. I can actually move. That's an interesting camera angle.
Ready, Spider-Man? Let's begin.
It looked like a movie. And not just because of the letterboxing.
Do you like my gadgets, Spider-Man? I perfected the technology on the movie Sorority Death Robots.
Oh my god, he was going in.
Thanks, but your education must have been special.
Okay, we're good. How did that not grab? Just a little curious.
I'm better than you, Spider-Man, and today I'm going to prove it.
Your parents never hugged you, did they?
Is that it, or is there another round? Okay. I wasn't sure. I had a ton of points. But that was just the game being pretty generous.
Are you still going back? I hadn't noticed.
You should be landing over here. Yep. Maybe one of these throws I can actually throw them in.
I mastered this trick on the set of Ninjas of Madness 4, Flaming Ninja.
Please. Fucking god damn it.
Beat you up in school.
That was almost really good, and now legitimately just like 10 seconds for that. Oh my fucking god, it switched, and the worst. The worst. It's like all my time just gone from one small mistake.
That's all of them. You missed your calling as a playground designer, Beck.
And you missed yours as a rejected has-been. But that will be corrected soon enough.
Psychologists call that projection.
A good hit. As you can see,
Oh.
Spider-Man, I can get you wherever you are.
Well, whatever. Sure. Kind of a train wreck, but we're on the other side.
Made it. Even the audience isn't real. Beck is the real phony here. Hopefully that's the last I'll hear from Beck.
Whoa, Spider-Man.
I'm gonna be probably around even. Or a little bit of ahead, but in a bad spot. I'll take that too. Lately there were many. I know. I don't why. I need to like stop being mod of that game, because I don't know anything about it. I don't know why I'm mod. I think we just had me when we were making when we were splitting the leaderboards, but it really doesn't make sense for me to be mod of that game. I don't know anything about it. Fuck. And also as a side effect, I see the notification and then I'm like, sweet, a new run for a game that I care about, and then it's not a game that I care about. I'm like, shit. I just let myself get excited for nothing. I mean, if they've got an active runner, you'd probably just leave it to him. I think I'm gonna like demod. I don't actually know how to demod myself, but I guess I'm gonna learn how to demod myself and do that, because they don't need me anymore. They're. Can I get off this web? Thank you. What amazing movement. They don't need me anymore. They're all grown up. I actually watched the runs I verify. Can you imagine? Can't imagine. I do too. If they're slow, sometimes I'll watch them at like double speed, but I still watch them.
Aren't diamonds forever? Couldn't you have waited a day? You okay? No. Great. Just take off, guys.
I'm having a hard time with this truck. I either land on the front or I miss.
Bad day to tick me
Need
off.
to work on that.
Stopping? I guess I finally have your attention. Great. Finally, maybe I can still make it before the end.
I don't know this lore. Oh, like the okay. I thought you were talking about Spidey balls. I was like, dang, what happened? But the one from this game, yeah. I mean, the fire doesn't do damage. They'll be fine. They'll be fine.
Lethargic? You're the one weaving like a drunken sailor.
You're so tiny.
Very funny. Now hang on a second, let me catch up.
I was like a frame early. Get me out of the truck hell, please.
Where'd you learn to fight? Hey, go? Made you look. Hanging in there, cat?
Against these chumps? Give me some credit.
Oh my. Nate, that's very R-rated of you. And yet I still got it, so what does it say about me?
Cat took that statue right in front of me.
I think realistically I'm about even there.
Hi, Pete.
Why didn't you enter? Because if you enter before the chapter pops up, you just get an infinite loading screen.
Guess I'd better get going. That news
So, which is obviously bad. It's kind of disappointing when I first figured that out. But it's probably for the best, because otherwise it's like you get like a 10-second time save that's basically RNG dependent and based on like having like perfect movement. So the alternative would have been of like being able to do that to skip the chapter time would have been way worse. That's not good.
If I can get them up to that balcony, I should be able to escape.
Surprisingly good backup. Like usually when that happens, you're just kind of fucked. Please hit the robot. I gotta work on this. Why are all my backups actually randomly really good though? Like, I'm fucking up the easy shit and then... God. That's not even hard. I got nothing. If I could manip chapter transitions, that would be pretty neat. I mean, you can't even really manip this one. Technically, you can skip them. Like, I think Tass would probably save a couple seconds on this by if you splash into the water just before they happen, you get control during them. I'm just gonna reset this run because I cannot do theater right now. You know what? Fuck this guy. Let me just do a quick little practice run of theater. This guy came too. That's really rare.
If I can get them up to that balcony, I should be able to escape. Gotta hurry before this flying don't look too friendly.
Thanks for the good luck and the congrats on my future. Which obviously next run's gonna be the world record, obviously. But, thanks for stopping by. That's all you need to do when you start to slide down there. I just didn't do it.
I need not soil my hands with a pathetic earthling like you.
That robot really is not cooperating. It's just been in an awkward spot every time.
You waste time. A futile gesture, Spider-Human. Even as we speak, my armada is advancing on your city. Our first target will be your Statue of Liberty.
Hey there, Wild Wild West. Did not see your message at first. Good name. Unfortunately, 777 was not the run, but it was kind of looking like it was gonna be for a second there. Beautiful ass cam.
Well, sequel time already, huh? Welcome back, I guess. First things first.
That's a weird camera angle. Just completely the opposite direction.
I think it might be a good idea to save your progress, if you could call it that. Just go to the pause menu and bring up the save load screen. Easy, right? Then do it.
Oh no, Dr. Connor's class. I got so caught up in what I was doing, I forgot all about it. It's gonna kill me. Can't believe I'm running so late. Still, I should be able to make it as long as...
Help me!
Right on cue. I was almost there, too.
Ooh, that guy came right over. He was not wasting any time.
Spider-Man here already. Get rid of him and get that case. Case secured.
Hi, my name's... Maybe I can still make it before class ends. This should be a safe spot to change.
I think this might be a good time for you to check your to-do list. The white dot on your map here and the white destination marker are both pointing you to the pizza parlor. You'll need to get over there at some point, but there's no rush. This is a good time to talk.
I was real close to just jumping over that.
You already know that you use them to buy stuff from the Spidey store, right?
But honestly, this early in the run, I'm probably just gonna always go for it.
Eventually, you're going to want to earn lots of them. You got plenty of options to do it. Stopping crime,
late.
helping citizens in
Promised
distress,
Harry and MJ that I would meet them
challenges,
this
collecting
evening.
items, and delivering pizza. There's some other ways too, so try different things and see what you like. You can only be a good guy.
Man, that cake was good. I'm stuffed.
Can't believe I've been playing this game for so long and that camera angle can still disorient me.
I can't even remember the last time I saw her. Oh no! At my birthday dinner, I promised MJ I would meet her this evening. I gotta hurry.
When I was starting out, I would consistently go the wrong way there because it always puts the camera angle in the direction that Spider-Man's facing, but sometimes, you know, you're facing, it just depends on how you interact with the token, so sometimes I just kind of get fucked up there.
Now we turn it up a notch. Bam! Coming at ya! Say goodnight, Gracie. Time to wrap this party up. I think you zigged when you should have zagged.
Actually, really good pace. Could have been like God pace. I did that fight perfect.
Hey, I want to ask you some questions. Ouch. I'd better move a little faster. I obviously can't count on her charity.
I would admire your persistence more if you weren't so far away.
Feel free to slow down. I'd be happy to make myself available for your admiration.
Oh, she's coming.
If I don't close distance with her soon, she's gonna get away.
Did your message not go through? Probably not. The last thing I have from you in chat here is "oh?" question mark. So if you said something since then I guess the answer is no.
So, skin-tight leather. Doesn't that kind of chafe?
You'll never find out, that's for sure.
Who's with that girl? Who was she?
You know, this chapter opening reminds me of something.
I thought it might gold. I thought it might fucking gold. 633. God damn.
Visit the store and check out what they've got.
That's crazy. I haven't golded that split in like years. I don't know. It's been a while for sure.
Better change while no one is around.
At least the teleport was quick this time.
Hi, Pete.
Said fuck Black Cat in every sense of the word. Nice. Sick moves, thank you. Yeah, no matter what happens today, I mean, golding that's a W for sure. Because that 633, that's crazy. I was worried it was going to be like a 1 second gold. Or like same second gold, you know? Even if it did, which I didn't think it was gonna. I thought there was like maybe a 10% chance it was gonna gold. Because at the end of the day, it's dependent on how the chapter time's feeling, even if you do it perfect. Nice. Yeah, that was a really good Statue of Liberty, too. This is probably the best pace I've been on at this point in the game.
I have enough trouble without someone trying to convince
this is
thugs.
great.
Hi, Pete. How are you?
It's pretty crazy to think about. Yeah, 845 hitting the token. Statue of Liberty. Same building. I refuse to elaborate on why that's true.
Right where you are by using your head, I
Okay, that's fine. I'll take one kick there.
starting to see why rhinos are endangered. I'm gonna have to take away your credit card.
Okay, this run has officially reached crazy status. We have entered crazy mode. 937. What the actual fuck? That's like legitimately a really intimidating pace this early in the run. Like, that kind of got me shook a little bit. Trying to keep it together. Yeah, somebody find the splice, please.
I can't believe I actually got to meet Dr. Otto Octavius.
I can't even remember the last time that I did 2 golds back to back. That also means that the second gold is like a true gold because there's no chapter time shenanigans. $777. It was merely a warm up. Yeah, this one's not gonna gold though, but that is super fine with me. Might lose time even.
Hey kid, how you making out?
Okay, well, green 0.0, but realistically I'm losing time.
Photo op tokens that I
Run 7777.
marked in my
7.
desk just to
Yeah.
spell out real plain for you. Now get to work.
I think yeah is the only response to that string of numbers.
Note to self. Buy origami
Peter.
I'm not even going to try to say that. That's a lot of 7s.
I don't see
Peter.
anyone around. Now's my
Yep.
chance to change real quick.
Sure. Well, I mean, it didn't. The cat softlock didn't happen. Either of them. Not. I've only seen either of them like 1 or 2 times, so it didn't even really cross my mind.
You know,
Uh-huh. Well, flattery will get you nowhere with me.
Yeah. I thought you were. The other one is more cryptic and hasn't happened to me in a very long time. That's the one where the mission just doesn't start.
Ice queen, but now you're friendly. Make up your mind.
And that one like legit loses minutes. So it just kills your run.
Black cat, huh?
Sure, I'll take it. Probably about even. This pace is actually legitimately crazy. I'm trying to keep it casual to not be too intimidated by it.
Black cat seems okay. Maybe a little
Because it's just gonna die here to chapter 7 anyways. I was gonna freak out if I got bathroom spawn there.
So Quentin Beck's gonna prove I'm a fake, huh? This I gotta see.
Ready, Spider-Man? Let's begin.
You know, Nate, I think you might not be the only person who was reminded of that from that chapter opening.
I don't know about your
What you
effects,
have
but your
against me?
education must have been special.
I'm better than you, Spider-Man, and today I'm going to prove it.
Your parents never hugged you, did they? Are you still going, Beck? I hadn't noticed.
I mastered this trick.
I think he's still in.
Of Madness 4, Flaming Ninja.
Oh my god, that would have been the most frustrating shit. But I was probably like frames away from getting shit on.
You missed your calling as the playground designer, Beck.
And you missed yours as a rejected has-been. But that will be corrected soon enough.
Psychologists call that projection.
Gotcha! Not as fast as you'd like people to think, are you? A good hit! As you can see,
Alright.
I can hit you wherever you are.
Made it. Even the audience isn't real. Beck is the real phony here. Hopefully that's the last I'll hear from Beck.
I actually almost fucked that up. Thank God, the muscle memory got me through it. Wow, still saving time. I'm feeling the nerves a little bit for sure. Just being on this pace is kind of getting to me a little bit. I gotta like ride that pressure point where it can help me and not hurt me like that. Or that. Yeah, that's fine. I think talking to chat helps more than hurts.
Dr. Octavius' theories are amazing. My head is still spinning from talking to him.
Also, I'm not going to talk about that angle
Mary Jane's
back there.
If I hurry, I can still make it in time.
Yeah, the gold name is good. I think it's up there with purple for like best Twitch chat names. Of which we are not in Twitch chat because I'm streaming on YouTube, but you know.
Why tonight, guys? Ooh. Try not to run into my fist with your face. It's like you have something against me. You okay?
I legit thought I wasn't making it on, but I actually made it on the back, which is what you want. As far as I'm aware, you're like guaranteed a 0 cycle if you land on the back. Did a risky swing there, but I think we're fine. No crash, so that's good.
I'm glad you decided to come.
Maybe so.
I always like that bit where we're walking side by side there.
How far is this place?
Stay with me.
You gotta choose which Pokemon Gen 1 is your favorite. They patched in yellow later. I really liked yellow as a kid, and now it's probably one of my least favorite colors, and I don't know what happened.
Hey, I was just going easy on you before.
It's just too much, you know? Yeah, I consider gold a different color than yellow. Much better color. Oh, that didn't kill him.
Hey, Cat, where'd you learn to fight?
Take care of herself.
Hey, is that a Van Gogh? Did you look? Hanging in there, Cat?
Alright.
Against these chumps?
Orange is alright. I would put it pretty much down the middle. I feel like most people either really like orange or just don't get it. And I'm kind of in between. What do I do here? I guess that.
Cat took that statue right in front of me.
Oh, goddamn. Holy shit, this pace. I mean, granted, that's probably more like saving 7 or 8 seconds, but still. Gonna spider ghost?
Hi, Pete.
Nope. It intimidates it when you call out the soft lock. That's an intimidation tactic to make the game back down.
Okay, guess I better get going. That news conference is gonna start any minute.
It gets performance anxiety and can't do it. But, you know, me calling out performance anxiety there is definitely projection because, you know, I've got pace nerves. But sometimes it works.
If I can get them up to that balcony, they should be able to escape.
Can't do that shit on easy swing. Can't do that very specific backup. How? Oh, he shot me first. Okay. It's not prepared to miss that. Good.
A futile gesture, Spider-Human. Even as we speak, my armada is advancing on your city. Our first target will be your Statue
Good.
of Liberty. You have no chance to survive. Make your time.
If he's attacking Lady Liberty, I'd better get over there in a hurry. I can hardly wait to see what he has cooked up at the statue.
Being extra careful, as that's an easy way to fall in the water there.
Better figure out some way to get Lady Liberty back to her old self. It looks like that. Something like a little New York water to clear out the sinuses.
An awkward transition, if we're being honest.
Give me your fire, your form, your huddled masses, so that I can enslave them all.
Okay.
It seems you're
That okay always makes me smile. Actually remembered this time. Which path to take.
Wow.
Okay.
Curios hidden
Just the way he says it,
Looks like an apartment.
and the timing is so good.
This is the part where you fall down.
It was like almost good combat, and then I whiffed the last hit. Ooh, early entry though.
Okay. I've been flipped off before, but never quite like that. What's going on? Feels so strange.
All right, see you later.
Everything is
See you later.
upside down. What's going on?
See you now.
Great. One of those hopping actors. Better be careful.
Almost scuffed, but I pulled it through.
Looks like I found the exit. Finally.
Where am I? I rolled and it freaked me out.
I'm finally out of that crazy place. If I never see another
My
clue,
mirrors are
as long
just
as I
kind of
learn
going
to
off
use it
lately.
soon.
I also cannot overstate how good this run is right now. Legitimately. But yeah, that was like a bad mirrors for me for sure lately.
Whoops, Dr. Octavius' demonstration will be starting soon. I'd better hurry.
Got a little nervous there. I saw the water. I saw my own death.
I have to hurry. The containment field looks like it's buckling. I don't have time for subtlety. I just have to smash these power terminals until the reactor shuts down. Almost got it. Only one terminal left.
Oh, the nerves.
Well, the city didn't get blown up.
I'm like
Poor Rose.
loudly breathing over that.
I can't believe I'm late to see Dr. Connors again.
Please be nice. This task must have been a bitch to make. Oh, they were nice, but I didn't react right. Oh well, still good. Still good. Oh, shit.
Dr. Connors, I'm sorry. Dr. Connors is
There are robots in this game and Toby 1.
I need to figure out what
So
happened.
I can see why you would say that. I have no idea what you're talking
Drop
about.
by the Daily Bugle. Maybe I can pick up a lead there. Or at least earn enough to pay my electric bill.
Swing. Okay, I gotta chill out. Yeah. Sometimes, you know, when I'm
All the world.
I feel like watching a speedrun on good pace is almost worse than playing it as far as nerves go, because you can't do anything.
Octavius is a
Like, you just have to watch me. That's
my fault.
that's all you can do. Like, I just want to help them when I'm watching. Oh my god, a minute ahead. And it could all tumble down here.
Can things get any worse? Nope. Wait. Whoa. I withdraw the question.
Please change.
Stop right there, Doctor.
Miserable creature.
Don't make
I panicked.
Spider-Man.
You don't actually have to dodge that?
What an unpleasant
Don't
surprise.
do it.
Still, not one for which I am wholly
No, you fucker.
Spider reflex. Nice.
Okay, well,
They won't listen.
it legitimately could have been worse,
I'm gonna have to
despite what it may seem.
stay away from her. Don't hurt her. Take a nap, Zap. Find a safer line of work.
Even you can't stop.
Leave her alone.
What has this guy been doing over here? He's at half health. I don't think I even hit him once.
In my way.
I think he was just throwing bombs at himself in the corner, trying to help out the speedrun. Beautiful. Beautiful.
I read about Octavius's attack, but somehow I just didn't believe it.
Yeah, no slow-mo. On a pace like this, what am I doing? I'm fucking crazy. We're losing a bit of time, but that's fine. Matters is we passed.
Guess I can't say I'm surprised.
I'm fine with that. That's what the buffer's for. Right now I'm just worried about what's ahead of me. I'm worried about Shocker Skip 1. I have a habit of being too gung-ho about that. I'm begging you to swing on something. It's not a reset if the run's finished. And then, like, the image of the guy who's poking his head.
Well, apparently he escaped during your little event with Quentin Beck.
Seriously? I knew I should have kept a better eye on that guy. Still, I was a little distracted at the time.
I knew I was a little bit ahead of time and I waited because I've lost runs doing that before. Just stay calm. If I would legitimately never forgive myself if I died to that noob trap. It's one of those things where it's like, okay, you don't need to worry. You know, if you panic here, that's how you lose the run. So just chill. That was like all I was thinking that when I was fucking up a little bit there. I was like, this is recoverable. Like, you just climb up. Don't do anything crazy.
I'm glad
Maybe so.
Sometimes you just gotta tap it in. That's what I'm trying to do with this run. Just tap it in.
Lethargic? You're the one weaving.
Just tap it in. Okay. 1,
Cat. You'll hurt his feelings.
2,
I've been meaning to ask. How's your
3,
efficiency compared with the leading brand?
4,
Slow and dumb, I see.
5.
Careful, Cat. You'll hurt his feelings.
heads up, Spider. Looks like
Please don't fucking do this. Jesus Christ. Fucking blocked me. What does he think he is? A Spider-Man 3 enemy? We'll take it. How dare he? That's all I gotta say.
Cat later.
How dare he?
I wonder what Shocker is planning.
What do I do here? I guess just absolutely nothing. That was like such the shittiest glide of all time. I would have legitimately paid money for a bathroom spawn here. Would have done pay to win easy. The glide with no the glide with no plan afterwards. I need to stop going high here. You just end up in no man's land with nothing to swing off of.
Alien invaders holding up a convenience store.
Make no sense.
I have to see.
You have tribal.
Great. Now to get these photos to the Bugle. I can't believe that. Jameson would frame his own mother if he thought it would sell papers. What did I ever do to Jameson? What could he possibly have?
Yeah, every time Parker gets an assignment, he just does a fucking front flip. Just imagining jumping to Jameson like, please stop. This is why I keep firing you. Fuck it, I'll get it after.
Whoa, this is an old Oscorp.
Splits might be a little bit messed up, but it's fine. Okay, I actually thought I went too far there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I didn't mean to do the jump after, but he's fine. He's fine.
That shield is really getting on my nerves. I'm gonna figure out a way to shut it.
If only all my problems could be settled with flashy climactic battles.
No. No. Okay. So realistically lost like 5 seconds there. That's like the tone that I use when I tell my cat to not fuck with anything.
Mary Jane's play. Maybe I can make it tonight.
It's basically me telling myself to not fuck with my run. Okay, that's fine. Oh man, indeed.
Why can't I just tell MJ the truth? I can't believe she's getting married and I'm just waving from the sidelines. Was I supposed to meet Kat this evening? I guess I should go.
Oh man.
Hey, Kat, you talk pretty tough when you're in the lead. How about now? You used to be fast, Kat. What happened?
I'm just giving you a handicap.
No.
Kat?
Oh, fuck off. The tiniest little bump.
I don't think you have an option for me.
Kill it? Yeah, whatever.
That armor's nice.
good enough.
Is Cat right? Do I really have to give up Peter Parker to be Spider-Man? What about the people in my life? It isn't like anyone ever sees me now. MJ. No matter how hard it is, I can't abandon my friend. Can't believe. So, what? Do I quit being?
All right.
No, I can't quit either. I help so many people. I can't give up being Peter Parker, but I can't give up being Spider-Man either. Maybe I can balance the two. I should track down Black Cat. I need to have a talk with her. I can do it. I can balance both. Maybe it isn't too late. Maybe I can be Spider-Man and still be with MJ.
I need to not be doing this. I think it. Oh fuck. Okay, this is fine.
Thinking. I must have looked totally crazy.
Hang on, I gotta concentrate so I don't miss my bus here.
What about the danger? I must have been out of my mind to ask her.
Yeah, we're good.
Just keep away from her.
I imagine he said he was supposed to like meet her. I imagine he just told him where she'd be hanging out for the night or something. I don't know. Didn't watch the cutscene.
Yeah, Harry's been a much better friend than I'll ever be. I'm no good friend to anyway. He's better off with what's his name.
Fuck. Okay, still a gold somehow.
Mary Jane must hate me for freaking out on her like I did the other night.
I like frustrated fuck to immediately gold. True combo.
I need to apologize to MJ next time I see her.
Hate when I bump into everything on the way here. Maybe I should, yeah. I mean, if this PBs, I'll do a casual playthrough. How about that? Casual percent where we watch all the cutscenes. And I only kill people with Whirlwind Sprint. Or, not Whirlwind Sprint, this isn't Skyrim. Whirlwind Kick. I wouldn't actually do that, that sounds really boring. Something. Okay.
Let her go now.
See her here? No. I'll not risk my prize hostage, so...
Fuck. Okay, that's fine.
That's one.
This is
But how many of
Rosen.
these things does he have scattered around this place? The reactor doesn't seem to be responding. There must be another switch somewhere.
This is fine. Here we go.
That should do.
Die! When I catch you, I'll tear your legs off. Dearly for your treachery. Stand still.
Film.
You're a
Doc, you don't want to hurt anyone.
Oh, you're quite wrong about that.
Insects like you
Fuck you. Yes. Oh my god. Can't make me fucking choke, bitch. Oh.
What have we done?
Okay, we lost to 55. Holy shit. Oh my god. I thought that was going straight in the dumpster as soon as he got out at the end there. I was like, it's over.
Get the young lady out. I'm sorry, Peter. You weren't to blame for the
Sorry to the people in my house that I probably just woke up.
My vanity cost Rosie her life. Now I must set things right.
Oh my god, Okay, legitimately. Okay, I'm shaking a little, first of all. The nerves this entire run. That felt like a marathon. I'm like sweating. Like, and it got so bad, like, when I was in the start of switches, just from there on, I could just feel my heart pumping, just like poof, 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 poof.
I'm sorry I didn't tell you, MJ.
3 golds.
I even tried a couple of
Bad last segment, but you know, that's the standard.
now you see why I can't
That just means, oh my, these splits are going to be fucking horrible to run against. Oh my god.
Peter.
Holy shit.
Come on in. It's open.
Giving a lesson on, oh hey Strudel.
You're supposed to be getting married. You.
I made a decision.
Shout outs to everybody who's here. Ooh.
Peter, and you need to trust me to make my
That could have been like the god run, but look how much up and that's a lot of up and down. Like I lost like almost 40 seconds in the last half. So I can keep pushing this. I'm not sure if I'm gonna right away, but you know, that's a decision for later. For now, I just get to be happy.
married.
Or can I donate? I'm not sure if I have a donate button.
And now the girl waiting for me. At the
Let me see.
Fate handed me.
I have a Streamlabs. Does that mean I have a donate button?
Those powers came a burden of responsibility. Somehow, though, having her with me makes that burden lighter. Still, in the end, it's mine to bear. After all, there's still.
It used to be on my Twitch page. I used to have one. I don't know if that button still works. Otherwise, just know that I appreciate the sentiment.
They're controlling you somehow.
53:28 in game time. Yeah, Strudel, I feel like it's like you leave and then I get it, but you're here. It was the juke. You tricked the universe. Oh, I kind of want to look at the stats for this just real quick. So I've always been curious, like how many swings and stuff. 1,227 swings, which is definitely a lot. Because I feel like the last time I checked, I had like a 102 and we did like 2,000 swings. So definitely cutting down on the swings. Which makes sense, you know, less time, less swings. How are we going to spend all these hero points? A good question.
Hey, congratulations. Welcome to part 2.
Swing speed 8. I can't get swing speed 8. I can get swing speed 7. I'm not even sure if I have enough for that, and I don't know how much swing speed 7 costs. But yeah, I can afford it. It's 20,000, so like almost all the hero points. And then what are all, because I always, okay, that's launch kick. I accidentally buy this one and this one all the time. Well, as this one. Wow. Swing peed. True. Well, shit. 2 fucking golds. Holy shit. No, 3 golds. 2 in a row. My first split being a 633 is going to fucking kill me. Holy shit. I'm just gonna have to be used to losing 10 seconds or more at the start of every run. They are real gold, Strudel. Both, in fact, the fact that I golded the first time even more means that the other gold is real. The third one's a real gold too. I did not like miss time my split at any time this run. $54.41, some of best. Dang. I don't know what it was before the run. I think it was like $54.45, I want to say.
Be good now.
Just this time you can have your balloon. I won't pop it. Well, dang. What should I do next? Casual playthrough. I think that'll probably be next stream. But for sure, I mean, I said I would, so now I gotta. I'm kind of looking forward to that. I haven't seen all these cutscenes in fucking forever. Earned 50,000 hero points. Yeah, I could. Done that a few times. I just love the idea that the pizza place is just a shit ton of graffiti on the back of the sign. Somebody just climbed up here. Yeah, next stream will be, well, either like different game or casual. You know, next Spider-Man 2 stream will be casual playthrough. I'll probably just have that be a stream. I don't think I'm ever going to be doing Toby 2 PC, just more out of principle than anything. And not nothing against the game, just out of mourning for the true PC port of this game that we all deserved. Feels good, man. And at the same time, there's like that lingering, like, ooh, what if that chapter 15 were good? Like, yeah, I made it work, but what if it were good? But, you know, I guess that's just kind of the curse of the speedrunner, is you're always never completely satisfied, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. That, you know, that keeps the drive going. That keeps it all going. Just a moment. All right, I guess I do have a donation page. It's just like streamlabs.com/Slyfincleton/tip. I don't know if it works, but I think that's it. I guess I'll have to add that to like, is there like a YouTube? There's not a YouTube. I've never actually really taken a good look at the YouTube page. Is there like a sidebar that I can change like on Twitch? I'm like an old man when it comes to YouTube. I don't know how this shit works. Go to Chinatown and go to Pawn. I don't even know where that is. Link? Yeah, sure, I'll link it in chat. Oop, they click on like 30 things. There it is. No pressure, you know, you can go back. You don't have to, but you were asking for it, so there it is. I also don't have any like alerts or anything, but fuck. What category should I do next after the casual playthrough? I might do swingless. I'm kind of thinking swingless and then like pizza or something, maybe in that order. That's a lot of money.
What am I going to do?
Oh shit. I wasn't even looking at the screen. I just heard myself get punched. You know what? That guy deserves that. I wasn't paying attention. He can have the purse. Lover, not a fighter. I could. That's a quick category. I could do like a mix, you know, like do some swingless and then if swingless is irritating me or, you know, it's taking a little bit of time, I can go to Lover Not. The best thing about Lover Not a Fighter is how fucking short it is. Like, you can just do a few runs and then pivot, and then do a few more runs and then pivot. Arena. I don't really want to do Arena, to be honest. I might do a few, because those are quick too. But as far as I think Arena is my least favorite category. It's just all mashing your face on the attack button. It hurts my hands. Like it's too much button mashing. Endurance sounds painful, but Boss Arena might be kind of fun. I've kind of been waiting for somebody else to do it before me. But maybe. But endurance sounds really painful. I don't want to do that unless I have to. Or unless somebody can find strats that aren't just running away the whole time. Or just hoping you don't get hit. Endurance always gave me a lot of trouble casually too. I hope you don't get. I hope nobody minds that I'm not doing anything right now, because I'm just kind of basking in it, you know? I'm just like, whew. Whew. Yeah, I mean, Arena's not the worst. It's just there's not like... I always see combat in this game as a side event. It's, you know, it's not the main event for me. I don't think it is for most people. I mean, Boss Arena has bendy snipers, so at least there's that. It's kind of similar. I mean, it's not the same, but bendy snipers are fun. I don't think they even have... Maybe they do have sniper rifles. I don't know. It seems like they don't really snipe you. I think they just try to punch you. I don't get a lot of chances to swing around in Swing Speed 7. It's kind of nice. I kind of like Swing Speed 7. It's like clearly really fucking fast, but it's still controllable. Do you need a Streamlabs account? I'm actually not sure. I don't really know how that works, George. I've never done it. I just know that I have one. I really should, like, figure out how it works, and, you know, that's my bad. Speed test? Ooh, I could do that, but you said you wanted no commentary on that, right? I don't know if it would be the best. Unless anybody knows, like, how to separate the audio channels real quick, so that I can just edit out my voice. Yeah, so that might be better for me to do off stream. Which I did forget to do that, so that's my bad. But while you're here, what was it that you wanted me to do? You wanted me to. It's a plugin. Oh, I thought it was just like a setting. That seems like a lot of work. So like for the big swing, what building should I do it off of? Or is there a particular building? Just the biggest one, or I could go off Empire State Building. Empire State Building. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. Oh, there's a purple dot mission spawned behind me, and I wanted to go get it, but then I was going too fast. Happens all. That was like the most frustrating thing playing casually. Is just you're just having a good time going real fast, and something spawns directly behind you, and you're just going too fast, and you despawn it. Feels fucking good, man. Lap around Central Park, lap around the main island, swing up to the... Oh, yeah, those... Okay. I'm gonna take a screenshot of that message so that I remember later. And, my splits are being drawn over my snipping tool. That's not helping. There we go. I've got it. Yeah, I mean, this is kind of a weird grind for any percent because, why? Because I was grinding, but it was like every few days, you know, I wasn't like grinding every day. But I was going, like, I think I started at like late January, so, you know, it was like a month and a half. And I honestly thought it would take a little bit longer. But either way, that was a really good amount to grind. Like, that was like a really satisfying payoff for the amount of time that I put in. And it's like I can still get better. Which to me is always the best feeling after PBing. I don't want to PB and be like, I can't improve it anymore. I feel like the day that happens, I'm going to be really sad. Not that it even will, because this game's crazy and the skill ceiling is enormous. But... Yeah, it's funny, like, I was gonna stream Kingdom Hearts today, and then, like, last minute, I was like, let's do Spider-Man instead. I'm feeling Spider-Man. So, I guess that was a good decision. Trying to think of like some good fun glitch that I can end off on. Can I try the Empire State Building test? Sure. I could try that real quick. Just a second. Let me just screen cap these splits real quick. For Twitter later. Donation sent. Ooh. Thank you, George. Let me make sure I got it. I think it should show up on my dashboard. I'll wait. I'll give it a second to show up. Thank you, George, for the donation. I appreciate that. Very kind of you. I see Nate's having a good time. Okay, so this save file does have swing speed 8. Let me see. Yeah, it does. I think this is the save file that I use for like Lover Not a Fighter and Pizza Percent and all that. This it? Yeah, this is it. So am I going from the ground all the way to the top? Do I need to be the top of the needle or the bottom of the needle? Those are my questions. As much as it hurts me to close these splits, I am going to, so that I have a timer. Let me just do that. Bottom, okay. Alright, let's see, what would be the best like angle to do this from? And it's all swinging, no wall sprinting. I think you said. So. Ooh, great start. This is kind of weird. Oh, it's definitely flexing a different muscle. Alright, about 19 seconds. That was a little sloppy, so I'll do it. I'll do it until I get a decent one. That one I didn't, I think I just fat fingered the wrong key anyways, and I didn't notice. That's surprising to hear about USM. Let me try again. Hey, that's hard. I'm also like not used to just doing that with just swings. I would normally do like a bunch of wall sprints and shit and mix the swings in. Oh, that's 18. I feel like you could do like 15 seconds there or faster. But maybe I'll try that off stream. That's just a little hint there. I'm kind of curious how that compares to like how fast I could do it with wall sprints and shit. So I'm going to try that too while I'm here. Well, that was really sloppy as well, but it was about the same time. I think with efficient swings, just because it's swing speed 8, it wouldn't matter that much. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end the stream there. Really good stream at the WR. I hope your thinking becomes reality, Nate. And thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks, George, for the donation. And peace out. It exists. Oh, nice.